Hey, hi guys. Sorry, that second page snuck up on me. I've also provided some sentence stems for this one as well. This page is a little bit easier, a little bit more straightforward. So please take your time with all of this, and again, use that pause feature so you can see the sentence stems I've provided to help you with your writing. So here we have the work and class preferences. That's an important one. So number one, I was going to scratch out, but I do kind of like it. I'm just going to change the wording here. What teachers do you like best and why? Sorry, you only have one choice. So what I'm doing is I'm switching that, and I'm saying, what coworkers at the hotel do you like best and why? Why do you like working with these others? Number two, do you like working alone or in a group? So I like, and you're either going to choose work alone or in a group. Number three, when you work, do you like to sit most of the time, or do you like to move around? So again, it's just kind of the same sentence stem here on 2, 3, and a couple of these here. I like to, and you just choose one. Do you prefer to work inside or outside? Number 5, do you like to work on a computer? Do you like to help people or work with things? So this last one, number 6, so it's like, do you really like working with people? Is that most important to you? Or do you like working with things, with just like things with your hands? Think of like the maintenance internship. Think about the laundry. You know, you're really working not so much with people, but with towels, and even as a room attendant, you're really kind of working on your own independently on those job skills. So that's what number 5 is really asking, if you like to work with other people or kind of work on your own. All right, number 6, occupational and career awareness. Name as many jobs as you can. It says a 2-minute time limit. I have no idea why. Just basically list some of the jobs that you're currently interested in. 2, where do you begin to find a job? Yay, we just talked about this. So if you had to go out and find a job today, or in the future, where would you go? How would you do that? What are some reasons people get fired? So think of a reason someone would be fired. We've talked about that before, kind of some expectations bosses have on that. So like, what would that be? What would cause that? So what should you do? Number 4, what should you do when you are going to be absent or late to work? If I'm absent or late to work, I should. So guys, think about what you do with me in the morning. If Telluride's running late, or if there's traffic, what do you do? I'm not going to say. I think you guys know. So think about, what should you do if you're late for a job, and how you should go about that. All right, future plans. This is pretty straightforward, so I didn't supply a lot of sentence stems going down from here, but right here. Future plans. What will you be doing during the next 5 years, 10 years toward the following post-school outcome? So employment. Where do you see yourself with employment? This doesn't have to be a whole sentence. This can just be, I'm going to use a pen here to point. This can just be, where do you see yourself working? Any educational classes. We've talked about Trident has different certificate classes. Do you see yourself taking any of those computer or career certificates there? Living arrangements. Are we living with our parent? Are we living with a roommate? What are we doing there? Number 2, will you need help meeting your goals? So think about it, guys. Do you think you're going to need help in the future? Yes or no? Which goals? Which ones do you think you're going to really need help with? Because we've talked about how after Project Search, you'll be working with your VR person, you'll be working with your long-term agency representative, and what goals are you going to need help on? Number 3, where would you get the help you need? So if you needed help in your job, who would you go to after Project Search? Who would you reach out to? We've talked about that. Number 4, what concerns do you have mostly about your future? I think this is a very important question. This is great information for me, and not only me, but your family as well. What are you concerned about after Project Search? And I have a sentence in here. I am most concerned about. Another word for concerned is worried, or something you think about. So what's another thing you think about that, difficulties you think you might come across after project search? So for today, we did our reading already if you followed along. So just go ahead and complete this student sample interview form. It's great information for me. Also, parents, great information for you if you're watching along as well. So let me know if you need any help with that. Again, as in my letter, I have office hours every day from 10 to 11. So feel free to give me a call during that time. I'll make myself free, or text me with any questions. I can even FaceTime if you'd like to do that to help you guys out with that. And then again, don't forget to do your employability skills work log of some things around the house. So I hope you guys have a great day or night whenever you're watching this. And I'll post another video for our day 2 lesson. Bye.